Hello fans, and welcome to another beautiful day in Sophia Kamau's kitchen. Today I'm going to make a very simple dessert or a sweet that you can enjoy any time of the day, any time of the year. I have ingredients lined up here. I'm going to show you. So what I'm making is called Kashata, or we can call it coconut candy. It's basically very simple ingredients, as you can see. Most people will just use the coconut flakes, water, and sugar. But for me to add flavor, we have cardamom, which again, it's most commonly used when people have it. And then we can use food coloring. You can use any food coloring of your choice. We have a pinch of salt, which enhances flavor on anything. And then another choice you have, but I'm not gonna combine, is vanilla extract. So if you don't have the cardamom, you could use vanilla extract and mix all these ingredients and you have a very delicious kashata. So over my stove here, I have set it on, and I am going to add the 1.5 cup of water because the coconut flakes are very dry. So I need to give them moisture, and then we can make a beautiful treat with it. So after that, I will add 1 cup of sugar. After adding this cup of sugar, I will keep stirring this, and then I will let it come to a boil, reduce and simmer the sugar until it reduces down. But I will show you when it reaches to that point. So right now I'll just stir a little and have this warm water dissolves the sugar to get a syrup. So my syrup has come to a boil. So I will let it continue simmering until it reduces, so that when I touch it comes sticky between my fingers. So the next thing I will do, I will add a flat teaspoon of cardamom, just enough not to overpower it. Cardamom and coconut goes really well, but don't overpower it. So a flat teaspoon, and I will add to that. And then I will add my pinch of salt, which is a 1/4 teaspoon there of salt, to bring flavors. And ooh, the aromas are already smelling really good here. So I will continue stirring this, and this is a time too you can add the food color and gauge how many drops depending on how much color you need. This is very strong. You just put a drop, and then I will stir it. Red color produces pink. So I think this is not yet, and I will add another drop and another drop. Let's see how this is. So you can put as much color as you wish or less color. Ooh, the cardamom already smells really good. I'm gonna add another drop here. There. So my color, I think, is good, but you will gauge when it's reduced to a thick syrup. You can tell if you want to add more color or not. So I'll let this continue while I am stirring, and just now there's no sticky parts there, so I'll just let it simmer a little bit, another 5 minutes, then I can add my coconut flakes. Now you can see my syrup has reduced and it's thick the way it's bubbling. When you touch, it is sticky, but be careful not to burn your fingers. I'll throw my coconut flakes now. And by the way, these are unsweetened, and that's why we had to put sugar. And then I mix this, and wow, already it's coming good, and it's absorbing all that liquid I had. So I'll keep doing this until I get it most of the liquid dried out. Now my kashata is at a good consistency, it's not watery and it's not too dry. So I'm going to empty it in a flat board, turn off my stove, and then we can keep it there to cool. You can also empty into like any kind of mold and shape your kashatas the way you like. And so I find it easier doing in here on a flat surface than in a bowl or something else, but it's up to you. Most people will press this into a pan, a square, a round pan, whichever, and then cut when it dries. So for me, I'm gonna try this way. Try shape it as much as you can. And I like my color. If you like it darker, you can make it darker. If you like it lighter, it's fine, but I think this is perfect. And so the sugar used as a bonding agent will make them stick together, and at the end we have a beautiful kashata. So I'm going to put this under a fan, or if you are putting in the fridge, between 30 to 1 hour, depending where you are and the temperatures around, so that it is hardened like a cookie, a soft cookie, and then we can cut it. There it is. Now my kashata is ready. It has dried enough. It will be perfect for me to cut it out. Let's do it. So here it is. It is hard, but not too hard as a rock, so it is easier for me to cut. We have to be gently with these things. And then I will go the next line here and try to cut. And the next line here and try to cut. And then I will go, you can cut whichever shapes you want, but mine are square, and another square, and another square. So I will be taking a piece. If this is for a fancy party, you can just put one piece in each tray cup or muffin cup, and it looks really beautiful and decorative. And we go like that until all are done. So my kashatas are done, and that's how I will present them. Now you have seen how easy it is to do kashata. You can give it a try and let me know how it turns out for you. And remember to like, subscribe and share. Until we see you again in another exciting video. Bye!